Paper and Glam. If it's your first time with me, my name is Lisamarie and welcome to my channel. I'm excited that you're here. So for most of us, it is Thanksgiving if you're an American. I know if you are a Canadian, you had Thanksgiving a couple months ago, which I just learned, but happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians nonetheless. So yeah, today I'm back with another Inside My Erin Condren Life Planner video, and you guys were so supportive of my last Inside My Planner video that I thought let's do another one and really focus on holiday planning. So Christmas, of course, is coming up, and for a lot of us that means that there's a little more going on and a few more things that kind of we think about throughout the month, like Christmas shopping or menus or what we're going to bring to certain events, as opposed to kind of things that happen day over day. So yeah, with that, I thought let's do another Inside My Erin Condren video, and I am also going to get a couple more Erin Condren Life Planners under some Christmas trees. So I'm so excited to pick a winner just on the random integer site, just based on the comments tomorrow, and get a planner under a tree from YouTube and another one under the tree from paperandglam.com. So I'm giving away 2 more $100 gift cards to Erin Condren for those of you who really want to get organized for 2015 and think that Erin Condren is a great fit for you. So yeah, with that, I'm just going to talk about a few things before we kind of go to a close-up of my planner, just because I want to be talking to you guys as opposed to like being behind you. And then we'll kind of go into detail. So a few things that I changed since my last video, which was the Halloween, Happy Glamoween as I called it, video. And so it's been a little bit of a, let's see, it's been a month. Yeah, so I have changed a few things about my planner. So I started using project life cards in my planner. And then not only that, I also created a dashboard here. So I wanted to show you those two things. They're kind of the main things that I changed, and I'm absolutely loving these updates because I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't have enough room to write in my planner. And then not only that, like I said before, there are things that don't really go with one particular week, or I want to be able to just pop right out of this planner, just use a coil clip and pop it right out and put on the next week, or I actually want to take it out and put it in next year's planner. So just things to remember from Christmas or ideas I have, so things that I want to be able to move around. So those are kind of the two big things. And the other thing is I did incorporate just some gratitude this month. I have a separate gratitude journal, and one of my resolutions this past year was to actually keep it up to date. But what I found was that I just wasn't working having two, and I still have two, but I've been writing daily gratitude things in here, and then maybe I will copy them into my other gratitude journal. My main gratitude journal goes back to 2011, so I think it's really cool to look back at that and see how God has changed me and changed my life since, you know, 3 years ago now. And I actually read 1,000 Gifts, which is one of my favorite books, in 2011 about this time, and it really just changed the way that I thought about gratitude, and just really opened up some of the things in the Bible that I'd overlooked about what Jesus teaches about gratitude. So anyway, gratitude is really important to me, but I wasn't incorporating it into my daily life. So once I put it in the planner, I really found that I was able to focus on really what is good. And sometimes it's hard to find. Like, days are really routine. You know, I work, I catch a movie with friends, I work out, and I kind of do the same type of stuff over again. And I really just want to focus on being thankful for the little things that I overlook. Like yesterday, I went to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and Costco, and I was able to get, you know, groceries and get what I want, and I know that that's a privilege and something that I need to be thankful for. So yeah, I also got some new stickers from Carolina Crafts, so I'm going to show those to you because I love her shop, and I'm so excited with some of the new stickers that I purchased this past month. And I'm just looking at my coupon, or my post-it here, of what I want to talk to you guys about. And then also I kind of want to talk to you about to-dos, because I've been kind of struggling with the best way to do to-dos in my planner. So I have been using and still do use on Mondays. I just write what are my kind of goals for the week, but then I also have like errands and I kind of schedule time to do those in little squares, and then things that I find that kind of come up as the week goes on. I had been writing in the squares, but I think I actually may swap that out and reverse. Right now I have my gratitude here, and we'll get up close in just a second, but I think I might actually swap that out. So I also wanted to hear your thoughts on kind of how maybe you track your to-dos in an Erin Condren planner, because there isn't an official spot, which is great. It's flexible. So yeah, with that, I think let's just jump right in, and I'll get a close-up look at some of the changes I made this month. Okay, let's talk about to-dos first. So I don't know about you, but I find that I have more that I want to write than will fit in the left-hand column here. So what I usually do is Monday morning I will write the left column just with everything that I want to do that week, and then as things come up, I usually have, you know, whether it's errands to do or bills to pay that I want to do that day. So I've been using these little flag stickers from Carolina Crafts that fit just perfectly in the Erin Condren squares, and those have been awesome for keeping track of the extra to-dos. But what I think I might do in the future is use this bottom row here. Instead of using this for my daily gratitude, which has been great, I think I'm actually going to use this piece for my kind of eat the frog thing of the day. And one of the comments actually in my last video for time management tips was to eat the frog, and that is one of my favorite literary references from Mark Twain, and it basically says, if you eat a frog first thing in the morning, nothing else that you do that day will be as difficult. And I totally agree. I usually use that for my workout, just because once I've worked out, I'm like, okay, I can take on whatever's next. But I think I'm going to actually just use this bottom piece for just the number one or couple top things that I want to get done for that day. That way it's in line with the day. I thought about using Project Life cards for kind of more room to write to-dos, but I really like my to-dos to be on that week, unless you know, it's like something that I'm thinking about throughout a month, like Christmas shopping, for example. So I've been loving those little to-do stickers. And then I also got these little credit card stickers from Carolina Crafts, which are so cute. They're just pink little cards, and I've been using those for when there's something I want to order online. So for this week, which was last week, I wanted to order Sunday a new leash from Pecan Puppies, and so I just have that little sticker there, and the rest are bills. And then I also got these really cute stand mixer stickers from Carolina's shop, and I was just making pumpkin cream cheese cupcakes, and this little stand mixer I just thought would be perfect for the holidays. I think it's so cute. The other thing I got from Carolina's shop was these weekend bunting flags. So if you saw my last video, I usually block out the mornings on the weekends to write and just work on my website, so I have fresh content for you guys as the week kind of as the next week goes. So you'll see I actually kind of used to block that time out anyway. So when I saw she came out with these cute weekend bunting stickers, I thought that those would be perfect to block out that time and just to say, yay, happy weekend. So yeah, moving to this week. So this is where I started using the Project Life cards for things that are kind of ongoing. So these I think are from either the seasonal mini kit or the holiday mini kit. And on this first Count Your Blessings, I just have my grocery list here on the back. I actually did that yesterday, so it's Wednesday today. So we are filming the Erin Condren holiday video right now. And so I had been kind of keeping track of what I wanted to get at the market all day or all week and putting it there. On this Project Life card, I have just my Thanksgiving decor and what I wanted to do for the Thanksgiving home tour, which was a huge fiasco, and like I swear nothing quite went right, and I was just like, you know what, we'll just do one big Christmas, Thanksgiving, holiday home tour, and that'll be that. So, but you know, this would be perfect for Christmas home decor too. And then I have 2 more lists. So I think the other one was Trader Joe's, and these 2 are Costco and Target. And then also here I have, so if you stop by paperandglam.com, you may have seen that I did kind of a Gossip Girl Thanksgiving post. And I love Gossip Girl. It's probably my second favorite show after The West Wing. And so I just I tracked down what all of the Gossip Girl Thanksgiving episodes were, because they're just super iconic, and if you want to watch those tonight, they're up on my blog on paperandglam.com. So I just wanted to be able to rip this out too and put it into like next year's planner. So yeah. And then this is the dashboard that I made, and all I did was take 2 pieces of my Erin Condren notepad paper and take it to Office Depot to get it laminated, and it's in a 0.3 weight, so it's not going to add bulk to my planner at all. That's actually probably a little bit lighter weight than like even the pages are. So this, and then you can see it's kind of double-sided, so you could do this with anything. I mean, scrapbook paper, binder paper, you know, whatever you want, blank paper. I just thought it'd be cute to use my Erin Condren notepads. So yeah, here I made 1 for November and 1 for December, so I just kind of made 2 so that I had 1 for the current month and 1 looking ahead for next month. And I haven't been putting things that really changed throughout the months. I've just been keeping my little monthly post-its, and then just some things that I'm focusing on throughout the month. So this month I've been calling it Glam Giving, because I really want my life to be marked by giving, and it's something that, you know, I want to focus on. And sometimes I just have John 3:16 written here, because sometimes, you know, I want to control things and I want to know what's next, and I want to be the God of my own life. And John 3:16 kind of just reminds me that if I want to be more like God, I need to give. You know, it says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, and that just stuck out to me this month, that, you know, God so loved the world that he gave. So I just want my life to be marked by giving. So and then I just have a psalm that's kind of a classic Thanksgiving psalm, which is Psalm 105. And then on the back, I just was kind of brainstorming on a blog post, and just really have been thinking a lot about my definition of success, because I think that how we define success really is one of the most important things we need to have rooted in our identity. And for me, my definition of success is just to live each day with peace, purpose, and joy. And sometimes I get really caught up, especially with a new job, of just wanting to perform and wanting to, you know, learn everything and feeling stressed and behind. But I've just been reminding myself that my definition of success is living every day with peace, purpose, and joy. So it might not be that I got to, you know, record a video for you guys, or I got to, you know, just rock out whatever I was trying to accomplish that day. But if I lived every day with peace, purpose, and joy, then that's a win for me. And I just have kind of a verse that goes along with that, which is, all who share in the heavenly calling, fix your thoughts on Jesus. He was faithful to the one that appointed him. And that's Hebrews 3. It's actually 3, 1, and 2. I kind of messed up. It says 1 and 3. And for me, that just reminds me that, you know, God gave me the calling that he did, and he gave me the job that he did, and that means he is going to help me do it. So that is just kind of an encouragement I have for this month. This is December, so similar thing. So I have my Christmas shopping list here, so I can kind of move that from week to week. I have my Christmas home decor list here, which I brainstormed, so I just didn't want to forget anything that I can just also, you know, rip out and put it on next year's planner if I want. And then also I have my December bucket list here. So this is kind of all the fun things that most of us like to do in December, whether it's going to the Christmas tree lot and picking out a Christmas tree, or it is, you know, I wanted to get some new holiday makeup, or whatever you want to do. I just have that here. So an ugly sweater party, that stuff. And I kind of want to make actually one of those every month, and then make like a seasonal life planner. So yeah, and then I have a January one here. I already started thinking about January and just what I wanted to do on Paper and Glam, just because I got so many great requests on the last video, and I wanted to make sure I brought some of those to fruition for you guys. And yeah, the next page is just my December dashboard, and this just is a Henry Nouwen reference up here. So it just says, it's a reference to his quote that says, you have to choose joy and keep choosing it. So for me, I want my December to really be focused on joy and celebrating that, you know, in just joyful anticipation that Jesus is coming into the world, and I want that to be my focus, the focus of my December, not, you know, getting really caught up and stressed out about some of the other things I have to do first before I get to go to Vegas for Christmas. I just want to live each day joyful. I don't want my joy to be stolen by some of the pressure that I feel in my life. So yeah, and then I have a quote here that has really ministered to me throughout the year, and I just intend to kind of use this as an inspiration board as you know, I go throughout the month. And it's a Boyce Avenue cover of Katy Perry's Firework, and they kind of deviate from her lyrics, and it says, when the world makes you feel left empty-handed, just keep lighting it up because you're a firework. So I just that's been my mantra for the year. Just keep lighting it up. Just keep lighting it up. Don't worry about, you know, how it's going to turn out. Just keep doing what you do. And then I have a couple verses that I just want to keep in mind, just that God is with us, and kind of in the Matthew's Christmas story, it says, Jesus will come into the world and his name will be Emmanuel, which means God with us. And in Isaiah, one of my favorite verses of the Bible is Isaiah 41:10, which says, fear not, I am with you. So yeah, on the back of my December dashboard, I have a picture of my missionary friends, Rachel and Jesse. They are getting ready to leave for Uganda to help the Ugandans with sustainable electricity and water, because actually 90% of Uganda does not have working electricity and water, at least where they are going. So yeah, I have them there just so I can remember to pray for them, and yeah, just to remember them as they kind of gather the courage and the financial resources to go to Uganda next year. And then I just have another psalm that's been ministering to me. So yeah, I think this would be great too for invitations, because a lot of people like to use the coil clips for invitations, and I think that's great if you don't want to use your invitations later for like a Project Life album, which I do. So I love the washi tape, of course, because it's just removable, so you can keep your invitations on this dashboard, as opposed, or you can just put them, you know, washi tape them right into the week if you want. But I love that this kind of keeps it up off of my week, and it's something that I can move around. So yeah, I think that is it. I do want to just show you a couple more things with some new stickers that I got for from Carolina Crafts that I didn't show in the video. And then also just in my 2015 next year's planner, I wanted to show you kind of how these Project Life cards are working for me. Okay, so in the last Erin Condren video, I had talked about how fall seems to come earlier and earlier every year, and so I had made this post-it of kind of some fall milestones, like when the September Vogue issue comes out and when Bath & Body Works releases their fall collection. So I actually copied this onto a Project Life card, and again, this is I think this is from the holiday collection, I cannot remember though, and I just pasted this onto, or coil clipped this onto the July spread for 2015, so that is ready to go next fall. And I plan to do the same thing with like this Gossip Girl card. So I plan to just, you know, put this right into November and put the Gossip Girl episodes there too, because I just think they're so inspiring. They've inspired so much of my decor and kind of my holiday dressing. So anyway, let's just take a peek at some of the stickers I got from Carolina's shop really quick. So the to-dos are so cute. They come in a variety of colors, and they just came in a little bag right here. And so I have, you know, matching ones for every month, which I love. And then here are the pink mixers that I talked about. And here are the little... Actually, I didn't talk about these cute little Christmas shopping bags or shopping bags. How cute are those? And then these are little shopping carts for grocery shopping. And then here's the credit cards I talked about. And then the weekend bunting. So super cute, super grateful that she makes such cute stickers and things that are very holiday appropriate as we shop a little more and bake a little more. Okay, so that's almost a wrap. I hope that you enjoyed a look at how I'm using my Erin Condren planner to plan for the holidays. And the next Erin Condren video will be on setting up our 2015 planner. So I know a lot of you got new planners, or most of us get new planners for the new year unless you're using an 18-month, which probably started in the summer. So yeah, it can be kind of overwhelming to start a new planner because I'm always like, I want to get it perfect and I don't want to look back and think, darn it, I wish I did it a certain way or a different way. For those of us who take our planning seriously, you might be able to relate to that, or it's just me being neurotic, which I'm used to. So yeah, so the next video we'll talk about kind of how I incorporate resolutions, which some of you were really interested in, and then also how I kind of set up my new planner and transition out of my 2014 planner into a 2015. So yeah, with that, let's talk giveaway. So I wasn't probably clear in the intro about the giveaway. If you watched the last Erin Condren video, you know I gave away a $100 gift card here on YouTube, and then I also gave away another, or will be giving away another $100 gift card from my website, paperandglam.com, and I just recognize that not everyone who reads paperandglam.com watches me on YouTube, and not everyone who watches me here on YouTube reads paperandglam.com, so I wanted to make sure that everyone had an opportunity to win the gift card, so I gave two $100 gift cards. And I'm doing the same again for December. I really want a couple more people to be able to start life planning with me if they would like to, and just get organized. So the giveaway will run through next Friday, and that is December 5th. And this is 2014 if you're watching this in the future. So this one's going to be a much shorter period. Just this next week, I will be closing the giveaway and emailing someone a $100 gift card that Saturday the 6th. So yeah, all you need to do to enter is just be subscribed to my channel and leave me a comment below. The comment can be anything you want as long as it does not enter me and it doesn't say gift card, because those get marked as spam by YouTube. So yeah, make it a meaningful comment because I love your guys' comments. You leave the best ones. I got a new moisturizer. I learned about new pans. I learned about new Etsy shops. I just learned so much from you guys, and also I got some great video requests. So those were so great. I love connecting with you guys. That's why I do this. It's just so fun to be in the kind of live in community together and learn from each other. So with that, I'm really thankful for you guys this Thanksgiving and just supporting what I do in my channel. I have wanted to do something lifestyle. I can remember thinking about this since I was like 7, and of course YouTube wasn't around then, and I didn't, you know, I was 7, but I mean, I remember watching Beauty and the Beast when I was 7 years old and thinking I'm gonna have a library one day, and it was so cool that that has resonated with a lot of you, and just that some of my dreams and my hopes and my ambitions and the things that light me up also you guys share with me. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great Thanksgiving today. See you guys.